Beneath the trees where nobody sees. Part 6, the finale, the end. And yeah,
She won,
she fixes it, doesn't she?
right?
I mean, she sets out to fix it.
But you did call it. You were that she was gonna kill her, the friend,
Yes.
her only friend. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Well, because
She had to.
she was the kid's mom.
Yeah,
And she knew about the kid.
yeah. The mom knew about.
Moms always know.
Yeah,
I mean, come on, it's your mom.
right,
You know, Norman Bates' mom knew, and she had his back too, right?
right.
Until she didn't. But, yeah, dude. Wow. So, yeah, she goes,
I like that she talks to him while he's paralyzed.
yeah, she shoots him up with Curara, which is muscle relaxant. Yeah, he can't move. And, but he's conscious.
She goes, "Oh yeah, well you can smell your bowels of."
Yeah, your bowels are released. You probably feel it if you don't smell it. Oh, but you won't care about that for very much longer. Oh my God. Oh, and she lays out her plan.
So, and it wasn't all flowery poetry like with the first killing that we witnessed.
No.
Oh, it's a dream that lasts forever and all this shit.
No, nothing like that.
She was kind of fucking just mean about it, which, whatever. You fucked my life up.
You're not a killer. You're just a dumb kid who didn't know what he was doing.
Right?
And then you killed your mom, which he didn't, but that's her story that she's going to tell.
Yeah.
How could you do that?
She did a topsy-turvy on him.
The only person who ever loved you.
And then he's crying.
And she bam blows his brains out. Oh my God. And of course the authorities believe her story. And everybody's apologetic. I can't believe we thought you did anything mean or
Oh.
And the sheriff even is up for re-election and comes to her and asks for her endorsement.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
In his campaign. And she's like, I'll think about it. But no, she fixed it because the whole town was about to be ripped apart over this shit.
Right.
And again, she was indirectly responsible,
but
felt responsible for fixing it.
And then in a way,
she did it. Pulled it off.
In a way, hold on.
I did not see that coming either.
In a way, she let him do the house cleaning of the town. The daughtery old goat.
Yeah.
The Karen.
But, I mean...
it wasn't...
She wasn't conscious of his...
No.
But she took care of that business.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
But I like that it was the outliers. I like that it was the outliers in the town. The daughtery old goat.
Yeah, and...
Karen.
Yeah.
And then the mole.
And the old mole, the nearsighted,
Yeah.
Yeah, poor guy. Oh, and
just
what he did to the mole. Oh my God.
Yeah, just wow.
Woo. It was very disturbing on many levels.
Really?
Yeah, because it was a little close to home, and especially with the rural community, which is what I was born and raised in, and it was almost relatable. I could see it happening in my town, which it never has, but something like it almost did.
Oh, Charles Ng and Calaveras?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. The Charles Ng case.
Now, my sister...
Whoa. That drove a friend of mine out of law enforcement.
Oh, really?
He investigated that case.
Oh, shit.
And he left the force after that.
Well, yeah.
It was still...
But there was this Millennium episode where the bald guy and the black chick were teamed up because Frank was doing something else.
Mm-hmm.
And the bald guy just shows her, like, yeah, this is where we kill people and clean the bodies and stuff. And this raggedy old house that looks like something out of fucking Forrest Gump and shit like that. And that bothered my sister because it reminded her of the Charles Ng case. And I'm like, okay, I just saw it as he was putting the fear of God into this gal because this is what we do and this is just how it fucking is.
Yeah.
And then at the end of that episode, everything gets burnt down and torn away and there's no proof. And she's like, what the hell? And Frank's like, well, yeah. So I understand. I'm just, it's just, unfortunately, it is what it is.
Yeah. But no, I mean, when I say it's disturbing, I mean, it's in a good way, though.
Yeah.
It should be disturbing.
Yeah.
If it's not disturbing, there's something wrong with you, man. Because, but it's really well presented.
This is wild.
It's
I loved
great.
it. Yeah.
No, it was really good because I mean she turned the table right back on that little fucker and took care of that business
Yeah.
and restored peace to the town, and the town came back to life, and all was right with the world
The
again.
bubble is reformed.
And she's in a new bubble,
Yeah.
which may or may not include future killings, but she's in the new bubble.
But you think she'd learn to be more watchful or just something? Or
Well, maybe she will be from now on
yeah.
in her new bubble.
Yeah.
Right?
Or the ghost's going to still bother her. I'm just,
Yeah, she's going to have the nightmares because, I mean, she was almost outed.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Oh, yeah, but it was a wild
The
show.
paint cans, dude.
Now, did you,
Yeah.
like I've said, when I suggested this, you were like, oh, fuck no.
I wasn't like that. I was just like, what is it? Because we're trying to make up our minds what something to do, and we were going to see something that wasn't available on streaming, and we were trying to come up with something else, and Tom suggested this, and I'm like, what the fuck is it, man? I don't
And it's not at all what I thought it was going to be.
Never heard of it, and no, it was.
This is 100 times better.
And even watching it, it wasn't what you expected.
No, from episode to episode.
No,
Yeah.
It kept my interest.
Yeah, totally.
I was sucked right into it, man. And it's just like a dramatic reading of the graphic novel. I'm going to get a copy. I am going to buy one because it's worth it.
And then who provided this to us?
Dominura.
Yes.
And Noir Rabbit / Dominura. We'll put that in the description.
Yes.
And that's where we found it. That's the channel we found it on. And it was about hour and a half or so that we spent on it.
Yeah, maybe.
It was about an hour and a half well spent. It's 6 chapters, 12 to 15 minutes each.
There were a couple shorter ones, but yeah.
Yeah, it was 80 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Time well spent.
Look it up and just enjoy it because it's really interesting.
It was. It was fascinating.
The style was great. Yeah.
Yes, all of it. The
everything worked.
The editing of the video too, with the progression of the images and everything. It really, really well done.
So highly recommend.
Yeah, for real.
And with that,
2 thumbs enthusiastically up.
Wow. And with that, like, share, subscribe.